Saw them. I sent her a message. And as we started to talk, she told me that she collects other decks. So I was like, wow, this is a neat connection. Not only, can I replace the deck I need, but she may be a future connection for me since she has other decks that she's looking to sell. And then she told me that her mom passed away, and it was fast approaching the anniversary of her mother's passing. In fact, I did purchase the cards, and the day she was going to the post office to send out the cards was the anniversary day of her mother's passing. So I knew without a doubt that that was her mother, her mother's spirit, and the universe tapping me on the shoulder and saying, you need to give a reading to this young lady whose mother passed, because there's no coincidences. And there's absolutely asked me to read for them, every member in their family, and that afforded me enough to create my website, which I will put below. And that website really opened me up to many people, not just local. Most of my clients are word of mouth and local, and anyone I've sent a reading to, I've never had anyone give me negative feedback, so they refer me to others. So I've been very grateful. But after the launch of the website, I have been able to reach people worldwide, and that has been amazing to me, and it's been wonderful. So I'm truly grateful. And with the support and the profits of that website, most of that money that did go into keeping it going, the other portion of the funds has gone to going right back directly into this spiritual practice and whatever is needed for that. And one of the things that I think has been essential and has continued to help myself and my clients has been making sure that my collection, my decks, is diverse enough, and that I have easy access to any tool, anything that that I feel will help my client. And so this month, the month of gratitude and the month of thanks, the month of thinking about what are some of the lessons that the Native American people were trying to teach the people that came, what were they trying to let us know about how to survive? And what was the essence of what they were trying to get across, especially how to care for our earth, how to care for Mother Earth, how to, a woman took them over to some books and said this is where they would be if there were any, and there weren't any left. So I felt even more grateful that I apparently had the last deck. But the other thing was so neat is, again, this is not a tarot deck and not even an oracle deck. This is a deck that is Native American based. It's called the Cards of Winds and Changes, and it is of the Native Americans of the Great Lakes, and that is where we are here, where I live. I'm up near the Great Lakes. Let's see. I know it mentions the tribe, I believe. Yes, let's see. This deck is comprised of 7 suits or winds, which represent the 7 sacred directions as understood by the Ojibwe, a Native American people of the Great Lakes. The winds are east, south, west, north, inward earth, outward great spirit, and here and now. So it's a really extensive system. And I did do one spread for myself. It takes a while, and it's something you need to contemplate. It's something for journaling. So I am going to work with this maybe weekly. I'm going to do one, and I might just do that for the month. I'm going to see what it says first, and if it looks like something that I can follow up with next week, I'll do that. But I'm going to do one, so I'm going to start out doing one of these for myself today, and then I will also pull a medicine woman. And so those are going to be my particular decks that I'll be working with for myself to do my own inner journey work for the month of November. And of course, if anything comes up, I will share with you. What I thought I will be using for clients and for every day are going to be the Earth Magic cards, because again, we want to connect with the earth. And these cards, I really don't value them enough. When I started to collect so many decks, and I started to really get into looking at more of the Rider-Waite based again, and kind of collecting some of those and realizing the variety, I put my Hay House decks aside. But, you know, they're beautiful. Look at them. And the simplicity, I think, is sometimes very needed. And since I'm going to be working with two other decks that are going to be a little bit deeper, they're going to aid me in my meditation. I think this will be really nice because I can just sort of every morning pull it as a morning card. I said earlier that I was moving things around in my space. Well, this stone ended up in my space. So I thought it was interesting because what do we have here? We have a swan. So let's put this swan here too. So very nice. Number 39. And I'm not going to go into the whole description because I know these are long, which is nice for a lot of contemplation. Okay. Swan. The power of woman, entering sacred space, touching future yet to come, bringing eternal grace. Swan. The power of woman, entering sacred space, touching future yet to come, bringing eternal. She comes back. She'll be okay, but she'll release whatever is damaging her, shake off anything that is dis-ease to her will go. She'll get well, but we will be left. So nurturing. We need to nurture our earth. Get back to nurturing our planet. It starts small, you know, we have to do our own part. And it can look too big. We say, well, I can keep recycling, but if they keep spilling oil in the water and they keep, you know, the smokestacks going, and we keep selling these really big vehicles and we keep pumping them full of gas, yes, you're right. But every intention is worth it's energy. Every intention means something. Every intention. And when you say it doesn't matter, then you've given up and you're not aiding Gaia. You're becoming part of the problem. So this card is asking us to make a promise to Gaia this month and not be part of the problem. Be part of the solution, even if it seems small. Whatever that part is. But we have a beautiful planet. I'm going to shoot after this some of my backyard because it is beautiful. And although we've had a lot of rain, the leaves on the trees are in their glory right now. And so because of this card, this Gaia card, I will be shooting some video of the beauty of Gaia to add to this video. So this is what I was talking about, everyone. This is my backyard. Yep, and I'm super grateful. We have a blue sky today too. What do you know? So I'm gonna take you slowly. Of course, I'm showing you this beautiful yellow tree because it's so bright and pretty, and we've had a lot of rain. So this has been the first opportunity I've had to come out and film a little bit. Also so grateful for all the animals you can hear out here. Look at my neighbor's red tree. Look at that. We'll get a little closer. There you go. Isn't that beautiful? See if we can get a view without the pine in front of it. There we are. Isn't that just beautiful? And so I just thought I would take you back here. We can take a walk up. Got a little bit of color. The base of the trees. And it's a bit windy, but I'll take it. We haven't been out. And as you can see, before you know it, these leaves will be gone. And we'll have our first snow of the season. And I'm not looking forward to that. So